Now I've got my sweet drip. I've got a renewed lease on life. I'm gonna be made the leader of the guild. What else could I possibly want? Surely nothing could spoil this perfect day. Go outside the cave, get eaten by a dragon, and die. Alright, where is this cave? This place, sorry. Bitter King Band. Okay. Looks like we just have to travel south from here and we'll get there. Sounds like a plan. Fishies. Nope. Oh my goodness. These wolves are quite tough. Is that an arrow on the floor? There's no way I'm going to be able to find it now. Oh! He could have lived. He had the chance to run away, but he chose to come back after me. What a fool. Foolish mortal. I think this is the last part of the Thieves Guild quest. Maybe. I think it is. Oh, come on. Oh. Mercer's crew is here. This is bandit bozos. Make a fine rug, cat. Thank you. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Ouch. Jeez. There's still more enemies? My goodness. How many freaking bandits are here? I think they're all above now. It's the guy who's heavily armed who's known for slaying dragons. It's Mug him! Happens a lot. What highwaymen? These are the tough ones. Ooh, I think that's the chief. Yep. Oh. Damn. Good takedown. God, why is the music so dramatic? It's just a bunch of bandits, dude. It's not that deep. It really is not that deep, game. Ooh, a treasure chest. Ooh, malachite. I worked with a guy whose name was Malachi. Well, it was Malaki, was how it was pronounced, but same sort of spelling. Nice guy. I wonder what he's up to nowadays. Since we're fighting the final boss or something, yeah. Speak to Carlia. I guess even though she's somehow gotten ahead of me... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, even though she's somehow gotten ahead of me, all the enemies are still alive. But she did kill at least some of them. Shit. Frick. Ah, come on. There we go. She's no true thief if she left all this loot lying behind. Corned beef. Children of the corn. Nothing really dies in the corn. You guys seen the film Children of the Corn? The original or the remake? The remake is a massive meme. I watched a video talking about the remake. Why did the corn have children? It's explained. If you watch the movie, you'll find out. It's actually not really explained though. They all hang out in the corn. That's pretty much that's the TLDR, if you actually want an actual serious answer. They believe there's some, like, god in the corn. These, like, sounds. See, they deliberately made it you can't, like, jump over shit in this game. I hate that. What's Master Gate? Oh my god. If this was Oblivion, you could just jump over there. You'd skip, like, half the level. Yeah, my issue with the lockpicking in this game is just that, there's no skill to this. Like, it's not like you can be good at it. You just have to find the right spot. It's literally completely not skill-based. It's just pure luck. Oh, hey.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late.
Those bandits back there. ...
Brynjolf and I found them like that.
Oh, he killed them, okay.
Mercer's doing. We have to catch up to him before it's too late.
I'm ready, let's go.
We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
By Talos, Mercer has a lot to answer for.
Ouch. What was that? Ah, it was a mace. They did say he probably left some surprises behind for us, so I shouldn't be too surprised.
Wait a moment. What's that?
Why is it so misty down here?
Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass.
It's so misty, it's like Pokemon out in here. What would even cause that? It's like fog, but how can it be underground? That doesn't even make any sense. Ah, I need to pull the other lever. And let me guess, when I pull the other lever, it's going to summon all the Falmers. They're going to come out of their little hidey holes. Ah, yep, here they are. Did I call it or did I call it? Oh, frick. Oh, I have to go back around. I rolled one too many times. But you guys can handle that boat, so. Alright, stop. Oh, do I have to pull them? Ah, shit, I have to pull them in quick succession. There we go. Okay. My sneak increased. Like how that's his home, but he got stuck in the door. How does that even make sense? He built his home to not fit in. What a genius. I mean, I suppose these guys don't have eyes. Or they're blind or something. I can't remember the exact law, but still. I think I got like all these pelvis bones, like, stitched up. It's a bit weird. I don't even want to think about what they're doing with those pelvis bones. It's key.
In his hands, there's no telling what he's capable of.
Is that a bear trap? It is. Whoa, you can pick them up? I didn't know you could pick up bear traps. This thing is going to come alive, guaranteed.
It's a dwarven centurion, very tough and very deadly.
There you are.
Alright, Carlisle. You got this. I'll let my my colleagues handle this. Finish him off. I'm not getting sneak attack crits. Is it because they're in combat? Because I'm hidden, it's just that my allies are detected. But I should be getting sneak attacks, I feel like.
Come on, show me you've got what it takes.
What the frick, man? Oh, glass arrows. You'd think that glass arrows would be really bad, but in this game they're really good. Ooh, emerald. Alright, good fight, guys. Good fight. Sure showed them. God. There's more of these bozos. Yeah, he's dead. It was a one-shot, one kill. Very nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, there's spiders now. They're like domesticating the spiders or something. And spiders aren't fighting them, so they must be on good terms with the spiders. I'm still not detected even though I'm right in front of him. Beautiful. Alrighty. Let's get some arrows back. Because we're going to need quite a few arrows because Mercer is really tough from memory. Spiders, or is that it? No, that's it. Sweet.
This is where we saw Mercer. We must.
The slave pens. Oh god. Yeah, I remember Mercer being really tough.
And helping get the guild back on its feet.
Whoa.
This place reeks of Falmer.
This must be their hive. We'll have to keep silent if we want to avoid drawing their attention.
What's up here? Apprentice. There we go. Very nice. Oh no. Why? Why? Why you trapped me in here? Please. Okay. Okay, I'm not going that way. You're gonna trap me in again.
Even the farmer don't deserve the pain these implements must have inflicted. The dwarves were a cruel race.
Okay, good dodge on those bone chimes.
There's a mass of the farmer pasture. Sneak through, take them down. I don't care. As long as we get to them.
Aye. Whatever you want to do, we're with you.
Come, taste darkness's embrace. Your fate is sealed.
Attack crit, please. No?
Come on, show me you've got what it takes.
What was that, she says,
End this.
as we're in the middle of a massive fight. What was that? There we go. Oh yeah, there's so many of these guys. Goodness gracious.
I can hear water rushing through these pipes. We must be beneath a lake.
I'm almost out of arrows too. I started off with like 150 steel arrows, I think. I'm only down to 59. If I run out of arrows, we're in big trouble. Hey. I keep missing because their movement is so like jerky. Definitely not a skill issue. Blame the game. Okay, now I don't know why these arrows aren't hitting this guy. That's the game. God, these things. They still haven't detected me yet. You gotta give me more arrows back, man. I'm like running so low. Oh shit. I finally got detected by the last one. Oh, there's one more guy. God. There we go. Yeah, I would pick up all my arrows off the floor, but there's no way I could see them. This area is way too dark. Go, Brynjolf. You got this, man. He almost didn't have it. Alright.
He's close. I'm certain of it. We must prepare ourselves.
I think this is it, right? The sanctuary, yeah, this is it.
He's here. He hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's getting by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me? When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade.
You already tried to kill me. Give me the key, Mercer.
What's Carlia been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild.
That's probably actually true. It's not about Nocturnal, this is personal.
Revenge, is it? Have you learned nothing from your time with us? When will you open your eyes and realize how little my actions differ from yours? Both of us lie.
Is he really going to try and pull a "we're not so different" speech right at the end? I still have honor. I do not have honor. I'm a thief. These lines are so silly, man.
As an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code.
If anyone falls, it will be you.
Then the die is cast, and once again my blade.
The die is cast, Julius Caesar. Crossing the Rubicon.
Carlia, I'll deal with you after I rid myself of your irksome companions. In the meantime, perhaps you would rid yourself.
What's happening? I can't stop myself.
Fight it, Brynjolf. He's taken control.
I'm sorry.
Stop making yourself invisible, bozo. Oh, the arrows are sticking out of him. I can see where he is. Don't try and run. Alright, retrieve the skeleton key. I'll retrieve the eye, skeleton key, arrows. Oh my god, this guy has so much shit on him. He didn't get to use any of his potions, that's so funny. Alright, I need to drop some shit, because I am, like, way overburdened right now. Okay, some of these items can go. Debella statue. Yeah, we can drop the Debella statue. Actually, I'll pick up the Debella statue. It's worth a decent amount of money. I'll drop the Atronach stuff.
No luck there, lass. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door.
I think from memory the place floods now, right?
have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
We just had to go up through the ceiling from memory. I don't think there's anything that you can actually do to get out faster. I have a potion of water breathing, so I'll be okay. These guys maybe not so much, but... Well, any bright ideas, guys? Guys? Where'd they go? They ditched me! Where'd you guys go? The hell, man? Help? No, any ideas, guys? Any bright ideas? Here? No, it's not through here. I think it's through the main hole in the ceiling. It's one of these. Ah, here we go. The path has revealed itself. Alright, let's go. Alright, well that was easy.
Sorry, lad.
We did it, guys.
Important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Ah, okay.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done.
It's done, we did it.
All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key.
Sounds like it'll be a simple task.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre,
Of
our
course it's
access
not that
to the inner
simple.
sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path.
I take it you never used the Pilgrim's Path.
It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As
Otherwise.
a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean what I'll be facing? We're going together, right?
Brynjolf is needed back
Ah,
at the
of
Thieves
course.
Guild to keep order while you're
Why doesn't
away.
he lead the guild then?
And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone.
Uh-huh. Don't worry, I'll return the key.
Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my
Ooh.
entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
Nightingale bow. Nah, it's strictly worse than what I've already got. I'll hang on to it because it's part of a set, but not impressed. Okay, let's drop some more stuff because we've got heaps of stuff that we can drop. I already know the spells, we'll drop that. And I dropped 4 spots worth of items. 4 items. Let's drop the iron ore, I suppose. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I don't get it. If Brynjolf is so important to running the guild, why doesn't he become the guild master? Why me? I don't know, it's just because you're the player, all that. I don't know. Alright, so we need to go to the Twilight Sepulchre. A sepulchre is just a tomb, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. A tomb. This will be your tomb. Yeah, definitely missed some of the loot items that you can get. The bonus loot. The stuff that, I think it's Devlin's just like, oh, that looks pretty good. I'll pay 500 gold for it. Who are these guys?
You've been a good
Oh, what the heck, Farkas?
That means something.
It's the companions! I almost pulled out my bow and opened fire on them. Oh. I almost pulled out my bow and just shot them because it's like, bruh, these guys are coming straight at me. Turns out, it was not that deep. Here we go. So you can actually delay turning in this quest. And you can keep the skeleton key. Like, literally for as long as you want. But, there's no point. What is actually... I'm actually very curious. What's actually in the lockpicking tree that's actually worth it? Locks are easier to pick. Locks are easier to pick. Locks are easier to pick. Here we go. Lockpicks never break is kind of interesting, but that's what you get that just from getting, the skeleton key. Starts closer to the position. Find more gold. Find more special treasure. Pick locks without being noticed. That's actually not bad. Gives a copy of a pick locks key if it has one. That's kind of cool. Yeah, the perks are kind of useless. Like, the locks being easier to pick is, like, actually irrelevant. Oh, hello. Who are you?
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you?
I'd like to ask the same question of you.
The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity.
The last? What happened to the rest?
We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here.
Mm-hmm. How are you to blame?
I was blinded. Blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key.
Are you Gallus? Yeah, I was gonna say.
I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me?
I have the key.
The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
He's dead. I killed him.
Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale.
I did this to get rich.
Were I able to provide it?
That's literally why I'm doing this quest line. I don't get all this mumbo-jumbo about Nocturnal.
My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone.
Carlia helps me.
Carlia? She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen the same fate,
She was his wife.
ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal.
Then take the key and right all the wrongs.
Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key. But I'm afraid it's impossible.
As you might tell, I am a ghost.
From the
I
moment
can't
I
collect
arrived,
things in the physical
I
realm.
felt myself, well, dying.
How can a spirit die?
The Sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonware, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow. When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her.
Then I'll have to proceed alone.
I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key.
Alright, then that's what I'll do.
Good luck, Nightingale.
I don't need to ask for any more context. I get it. I have to follow the pilgrim's path. I don't know if there's enemies. I know there's a part, I think it's in this game. It's the part where you have to dodge the, spotlights. Are you an enemy? You are an enemy, okay. My kill's like, I'm the last sentinel. Immediately get attacked by 2 other sentinels. God, I'm about to die. Okay, more potions, please. Ooh, 90 archery. Alrighty. Well, these guys seem just fine, so I don't know what the other guy's complaint was. I'm losing my power, but all my friends are still just as powerful as the day they were assigned here. Be careful. Have I set them free by killing them? Are they free? Because they're, like, trapped. Like, their souls are, like, duty-bound to protect this place. But by killing them, have I, like, released them? Or are they just... they're still just stuck here? Or have I, like, destroyed their souls? I don't know. The implications of that are kind of a bit disturbing. Ah, yeah, this is the part we have to avoid the light. Whenever I, think about this section, I think about in, what's that game called? Pummel Party. There's one of the minigames in that is you have to avoid the spotlight, and it's got this really amazing soundtrack. Should play some more Pummel Party at one of these points, it's such a fun game. Actual peak soundtrack. Yeah, Rem, you know. Oh. What an amazing game. We should definitely play. Oh! I was like... I thought that was an enemy, but it's the Statue of Nocturne. I think this is where she turns into flesh, and she's kinda... she's kinda bad. Bad in a good way, you know what I mean? Is something meant to happen here? Ah. Ah. I have to put out all the lights. Oh, never mind, just those 2 lights. Whoa. Ouch. I get sliced. Oh! Oh, there's so many traps in here, man. Tricky traps. More ghosts in here, aren't there? I know they're in here. I just know there's ghosts in here. Let's go back this way, because I think this is the actual proper way I'm supposed to go. So I want to check this door first. Oh, never mind, the inner sanctum. We may as well just get this over and done with. No, let's explore. I don't know why there's no quest markers here, man. It's like I'm playing Morrowind. Ah, there is an enemy in here. Oh shit. I love how I can knock these ghosts over with my shout. That's so stupid. There we go. Very nice. Well, we're getting a bunch of elven arrows now, which is pretty pog. Pretty pog champ, if I do say so myself. So what's in here? Looks like just some bottles of poison. Don't really need poison, other than just to sell it, which... Ooh, frost salts, that's actually pretty valuable. Valuable as in useful, not valuable as in moneyful. Grab this, why not? Ooh, a ruby. Hey, locksmithing +1. Oh, so close to leveling up. Alright, now we can actually finish this area, I think. Alright, inner sanctum. Here we go. Oh shit. Anders? Anders' note. I can't believe I came all this way, solved all the ridiculous riddles to end up here. After I memorized Nystrom's clue he'd collected from Lithilis, I slit his throat. Now I guess the joke's on me, because I'm stuck in here and I don't see a way out. Hope somebody comes so I soon. I'm getting hungry! Alright, So... Oh. Ah, you need the skeleton key to get through, right. There we go.
My. What do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track.
She's got 2 birds on her arms.
So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the sepulchre. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek.
Heyo.
What you fail to realize is your actions were expected.
That's true. It's not anything spectacular. It's literally just my job.
Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not.
Yes.
You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate.
You're the second person to say the die has been cast in as many
Farewell.
Quests.
See to it that you stay this time, won't you?
Oh, where did you get here?
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely.
Please, she
Dr.
sounded
seemed
different.
Quite pleased with your efforts.
I like how I had to fight through all that stuff on my own. You just turn up to reap the rewards.
I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, but silently content.
Ah, so she's a tiger mum.
I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
What's this about becoming an agent of Nocturnal?
The circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of Shadow, the half moon for the agent of Subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of Strife.
Why can't I be all three?
This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the Sepulchre and step onto
I don't think I ever use these powers, to be honest.
Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day.
So what now?
Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the Sepulchre in order to defend it.
And you?
The Guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning.
The beginning of what?
Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim.
This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
There are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do.
Alright, tell me about the Agent of Stealth.
The Agent of Stealth is the master.
Can you just tell me what it does?
They are able
It
to
gives you a
manipulate the
25%
darkness
bonus
and
to your
use
stealth
their
skill.
advantage. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible.
Okay, that sounds pretty good. Agent of Strife?
This agent of strife can send forth
It's an
a
attack.
tendril
I don't
of
need that.
pure
I'm already an
darkness
archer.
into the heart of another, causing great injury to them. At the same time, this tether will bolster
It's
the
a life
agent's
drain.
own
I don't
life
need that. That's useless.
making him stronger.
Alright, what about Subterfuge?
Gallus, Mercer, Frey, and I were once members of what's known as the Nightingale Trinity.
Oh, whoops.
The
I clicked the
Trinity
wrong line.
disbanded 25 years
Oh, jeez, I don't really care about this lore.
The Nightingales protect the Temple of
What about the
Nocturne.
Agent of
The
Subterfuge?
Agent of Subterfuge utilizes shadow to cloud the judgment of those around him. By weaving the darkness to their will, this
Oh,
agent
it's
can
a
manipulate others into fighting for the
conversion.
Nightingale for a limited time.
I think the invisibility sounds the most interesting.
Choose your path, and your journey will be complete.
Shadow Cloak of Nocturnal. Alright, let's have a look. What's this? Active effects? Or is it a power? For 120 seconds, you automatically become invisible while sneaking. It sounds alright.
Carlisle?
Yeah, I didn't need to see their heartfelt reunion. I'm good. Alright, there we go. That's the Thieves Guild. Main story done, but now there's the restoration part. So you still have to you have to do a bunch of jobs for the Thieves Guild to restore it to its former glory. We can do a few of those. I'm not planning to do too much else. We'll probably wrap up relatively soon. So we'll just do a couple like small jobs, that sort of thing. They're easy enough. Let me go back to Mercer's house. I think there's a piece of loot that I missed in there. There's probably a few pieces of loot that I missed in there. I kind of rushed through his house. Yeah, that's the main part of the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is probably one of the better storylines in this game. So no complaints from me. How can the bar be locked into place? That doesn't make any sense. I think he has like a treasure vault somewhere. And I'm pretty sure there's an item, like it's one of those, unique items. Somewhere in here that we can sell to Devlin. Devlin? I can't remember his name. I think his name is Delvin, but I always call him Devlin. Because Delvin is a stupid name. We don't trigger floor traps and stuff, which is nice. What am I stuck on? The chandelier? Call me Sia, because I'm swinging on a chandelier. Ah, there we go, the bust of the Grey Fox. How did I miss that? I missed all these gemstones too. I remembered that there was more stuff in here that was actually worth something. Ah, the Grey Fox. I'm doing the Thieves Guild in Oblivion right now.